Welcome back. As discussed in the booth at Ladies' Night in London, the very busy ladies' triple crowner, Liberty Belle Danielle, appears tonight defending the RWL Women's International title against the number one lady in that spot, Angie Angel Gunz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's International Championship.
Last year's Memphis Million heiress had a contract briefcase, cashed it in for a title match, and yes, she lost, but returns tonight, the number one contender by rights, and so she and Danielle will mix it up again in a second encounter from their first over the summer.
Angie's the daughter and niece of Eddie and Ray Gunz, respectively, and probably the nicest member of the Gunz family, the most laid back, the most mellow, the least likely to sock you in the mouth if you say something stupid. But yeah, like it or not, she is the number one contender, and Danielle, off record, is a little bit concerned.
If I know Heathcote, she's not losing the Women's International the week of her first anniversary with the company. Not that Angie isn't gonna give her a fight and a half. She is a Gunz after all.
Question text. Have you and Steve decided on what you're going to do with the reigning champs within this brand split? Or have you even started in that direction yet?
We got a basic framework worked out on paper, but we do know that if you got a brand championship, like a Snarl championship or a Rage championship, guess which show you're gonna wind up on?
What about unbranded titles like Jeannie Parker and the Women's World Belt, or indeed, the Women's International?
As of now, those are special cases. Those people can go where they want and do what they want and hop between shows and it'll be A-okay. But again, we still got 2 weeks. Let's not rush things, guys.
A brand split with no draft. Why was Steve Groves so against the idea of a draft?
Because he's a draft dodger, Johnny. Besides, we're all grown-up adults here. People can decide for themselves which show they want to be a part of.
Introducing the challenger from New York, New York, Angie Angel G. Introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is the Women's International Champion, the All-American Belle Danielle.
All right, back to the here and now with the Women's International Championship, the second most valued belt in the women's division, hanging in the balance. Crystal Gabor, Taylor Holly Combs, Titania Tatiana, and Dion the Titaness have all held the belt in the past, but right now, it's all about the third jewel in Danielle's triple crown.
Yes, sir. The Women's International Championship. And it is on the line tonight. Angie Angel Gunz and Liberty Belle Danielle Heathcote. Man, here we go, the bell sounds. They come center ring, they lock up collar and elbow. Angie Angel goes behind. Danielle goes behind. Oh, man. Took her down to the mat. Dropped her. Angel counters. Catches a kick from Liberty Belle Danielle. Danielle tries to sweep the leg, no good. Oh, man. Draped across that middle rope. And here comes Angie Angel Gunz. Boom! Oh, man. I know that didn't feel good. Well, Danielle Heathcote, again, one half of American Powers. And, man, she has to keep very busy with them 3 championships. Her and Patty Powers, both. They're always competing. They've always got a title in contention somewhere. Angie, whipped to the ropes. Oh, man, quick counter from Angie. Takes her up, takes her down, man. Nice. Nicely done. Angie Angel Gunz of the Gunz family dynasty. Eddie and Ray. And JoJo now. Well, they're all related. JoJo is a cousin to Angie. Yeah, running clothesline. No, Angie gets draped across the ropes. Liberty Belle Danielle's definitely going to pay her back. Look at this. Oh, man. Really putting the boots to Angie Angel Gunz. Angie's in trouble. She's, oh, man, laid out in the corner. And, oh, man, knee to the chest. And Danielle covers 1. Oh, just a 1. Angie Angel Gunz. Counters, gets out of the way. Oh, man, falling neckbreaker drop. Angie misses with the kick. Danielle gets countered, couple of elbows to the face. Oh, Danielle counters with an elbow to the face. Oh, look at this. She tried for a slam, but Angie a little bit too quick on the draw. Drop toe hold. Hard stomp to the back. Now Angie stretching that arm. Liberty Bell Danielle. Oh, man. Angie going for a cover. One, and again, just barely one. Well, very competitive, these two ladies. Whoa, misses with the drop kick, Angie Angel Gunz. But this wheelbarrow bulldog, Liberty Bell Danielle. And Danielle drinking it in from the crowd here in Birmingham. You know, it's a wild thing. She said the last time we were in England, she did not have a good time. She seems to be doing a whole lot better now. Angie Angel Gunz. Oh, man, just crunched her again between that middle rope. Angie rounds Danielle up. Belly-to-belly suplex. Angie covers. 1, 2. Well, there's just about a 2 count. Oh, man. Angie's hot to get this title. Now she's stalking Danielle Heathcote. Rounds her up. Look at this. Pump handle slam. Pump handle fall away slam. Angie covers again. 1, 2. Danielle just get that right shoulder up. And Angie, oh, she's gonna start getting frustrated, and that's usually a problem. Leg drop on Angie Angel Gunz. Angie makes her way all the way up to the sky. And, oh man, fails to connect with the elbow drop. Danielle Heathcote escorts Angie to the ropes, but no. Angie says she just doesn't want to go there. Angie Angel Gunz whips Danielle to the ropes. Oh man, nice leapfrog. Misses with the drop kick. Danielle puts on the brakes. Angie into the far corner here. Danielle Heathcote putting that size 10 boot into the throat of Angie Angel Gunz. Misses with the kick. Angie misses with her move. Danielle responds with a kick, and here we go, first submission. Too close to the ropes, referee calls for the break. So Danielle gonna have to think of a new plan here. Up into a sleeper hold. Again, Danielle Heathcote, noted submission specialist, releases the hold, thinks she might already have her. How about this right here? Danielle covers. 1, 2, just a 2. Actually, almost a 1.9. Yeah, well, Danielle knew this match was not going to be an easy one. Angie makes her way back to her feet. No, Danielle tries for the sleeper hold a second time. How about this right here? And she's really laid into it now. Oh, jawjacker from Angie. Gets out of the hold, gets herself standing again. Danielle into the corner. Up onto the top rope. Baby's in the high chair, and that's bad news, because the baby's about to rockabye crash. Angie with a top rope superplex. Oh, man, that was a nasty one. Oh, crowd's loving it. This is awesome, they say. Not to these two, it ain't. Angie, collar and elbow with Danielle. Danielle shows her away. Tries for the kick, but Angie too quick on the draw. Angie whips Danielle back inside. Now, Danielle comes on back out. How about this right here? Might be a mistake. Head first into the apron. Probably a better thing to have stayed inside. Angie rolls Danielle back into the ring. Here comes Angie Angel Gunz. All the way up to the top rope here. And, again, Angie fails to connect with that diving elbow drop. Danielle takes her down with a shoulder tackle. Off the ropes, another shoulder tackle. Off the ropes one more time. Whoa, out onto the apron, but Danielle up on the top rope. Angie doesn't see it coming. Boom, double axe handle. Down goes Angie Angel Gunz. Danielle gathers her up again. Has her up with a scoop slam, but no, Angie too quick. Hard shot puts Danielle puts Angie out onto the apron. Gets countered with a right. Danielle stunned here. Angie goes behind, almost trying for that hammerlock, but no dice. Danielle countered out of it, into the corner goes Angie again, counters with an elbow, gets out of the corner, and about the hair, just hurled Danielle across. She is a Gunz, like you said, Johnny. Oh man, hard forearm. Takes her down, Angie, Angel Gunz. Drumming up a little support here from the crowd. And Angie going to work on the legs of Liberty Bell Danielle. This one's gone back and forth a little bit. Swing and a miss from Angie. Look at that. Whoa, beautiful hurricane runner right there. Danielle gets countered. Hard chop from Angie. Hard chop from Danielle. Oh, man. And a dragon screw. Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote is now once again stopping Angie Angel Gunz. And into the sleeper hold yet again. Oh, man. Angie could be in a fix right here. That is it. That's all she wrote. She went bye-bye. Good night. Liberty Bell Danielle retains the Women's International Championship.
Here is your winner, and still Women's International Champion, the All-American Belle Danielle.
Danielle dodges defeat. In this daring duel against the #1 contender, Angie was looking to add the Women's International to her Women's Tag Trio belt for a double title, but looks like that's gonna have to wait for another day.
I knew Danielle wasn't gonna lose that belt to Angie. Certainly not tonight. She manages to keep winning despite her grueling schedule. And you have to respect that about both she and Patty Powers. I presume, Tex, that whatever you do, you're not gonna let those two jump ship to rage, right?
Well, to answer your question, Johnny, check out this text I got from Patty Powers immediately after we made the announcement. Tex, Danielle and I would really like to stay with you at Snarl. Say that we can.
You got your first volunteers, and we'll be back with more in just a moment.